City 78, replay, queue number is 5710, recorded 13th to 1078, replay 22nd to 1078.
Thank you, next one. Time 6.
Brisbane City Council presents City 78.
Landscape architecture is an art form, and like any art form is open to criticism with a finished product. Your council has endeavoured to get the best brains available to help us in our endeavours to please the public with our architecture in relation to the Botanic Gardens here and also the Commonwealth Games facilities when they are completed, and also in minor forms on traffic islands and all sorts of locations in the city. We have on our staff Mr. Lloyd Williams, and landscape architect. Mr. Williams, can you explain to the public some of the things that you take into account when you set off with an exercise of providing landscape architecture?
Yes, my Lord Mayor. In the council we have such a wide variety of projects that we have to approach every site from a very basic fundamental study of that site so that we can assess its qualities and develop them in the best interests of the public. The sizes of projects that we do, of course, as you know, vary from the traffic island work in an attempt to beautify our streets up to, through parks, up to the Commonwealth Games complex. The fundamental survey we do includes soil investigations and analysis, the fauna and flora reports, and these are carried out for us by qualified agricultural scientists, people who we're very fortunate to have on the staff.
Mr. Williams, would it be true to say that unlike an artist painting a landscape, that your evaluation be much different because you have to take into consideration as a local government representative or officer, services that the public have to have in conjunction with this particular exercise?
Yes, quite apart from assessing the actual site and its conditions, which are, of course, a prerequisite of the design, there are also the many factors that come into a local authority, such as the services, public use, best possible use of the site for the public purpose, and a continuing use of that site, all of which must be part of the design process.
Now, you know my intentions or my hopes for the staging of the 1982 Commonwealth Games and the presentation of the city at that stage. Apart from your landscape architecture at the facilities,
yes,
what kind of plans has your department got in mind for presenting the city to all the visitors that will be coming to the city at that time?
Well, we've got quite a bit underway, part of which is a very full site analysis of the various major roads and streets, which will be very prime areas for tourists and visitors. We've done an analysis of these, which we work in cooperation with Image 82, which is the subcommittee of the foundation, and we're hoping that through this committee and certainly our own efforts, the whole visual impact of Brisbane will be greatly enhanced for the Games.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. I think you will agree that your council is well to the fore in providing landscape improvements for your city. Good evening.
Be watching at the same time next week for another City 78.